Alright, we're set. I'm gonna pick up where we left off last time. If you missed last time, not a lot happened. We're in Rosewood. We found a hardware store. It had several pickaxes and axes in it, and we're going to make our way back there at some point today. There's a couple things I want to get done today. I think I would actually like to live in that hardware store. I think that would be interesting. The other thing I would like to do today, let's make sure we're not actually cheating. The other thing that I would like to do today is try and make it over to the gated community. I think there might be some decent pickups in there as well. So if I recall, and the last thing I'd like to do actually is make it over to the post office. I would like to grab a couple books. So, we are already drowsy, and it's only 2:40 p.m. I think the first thing I probably want to do is a quick perimeter sweep. We did one last time, but I'm very uncomfortable being in downtown Rosewood. It's still relatively early days, but you can't be too safe. And then the other thing I would like to do is clean all this up. I do not need zombies decaying inside my house. I don't think we're going to live here long term, but I think we are going to be here for a while. So we're just going to get all of this moved out. And then we'll evaluate our options for the rest of the afternoon. We might also want to find like some other foods on the map, see if we can get some of that cooked up. Stretch our food as long as we can here in these early days before power and water go out. Do not be afraid by the music. There's nothing here. We should be totally fine. So with a little extra time we got, I think I am going to go wrap around to the buffet that's down at the end of this building and just make sure we didn't miss any perishable items in there. We know the back is safe, so I'll go around the front. Looks fine so far. Anyone home in the pharmacy while we're over here? Because I would like to hit this up eventually as well. We got a lot of good meds in there that would be useful. Beta blockers, sleeping tablets. Hopefully we're not going to need antidepressants ever, but it's nice having them. Did we get a water bottle yet? We do have an empty bottle. Should probably start filling some of this up. Oh, we have two. Sure. Alright, is there anything perishable left in here that I did not grab? Let's check. I think there's food. I grabbed a can opener, right? Yeah, I've got one already. Okay. Do not need to grab two. That's way too heavy to carry right now. Oh, we did leave all the perishables in here. Alright, let's grab all of that. Grab our mixed veggies, and then set me up in front of these. Take it. Take it. Take it. And take it. That should be everything. We will need to come back here one more time to grab like the condiments and stuff. But for now, I think that's probably fine. I don't love that that door's broken down either. I'm pretty sure I killed the ones that broke that down, but I should really double check. So I'd rather not get caught out by it. So everything perishable can go in here. This is our weapon sink. I remember that much. Maybe we keep canned food like around the corner. Maybe canned stuff can all go in here. And then we've got main inventory too. Man, we're great on food. It's actually probably going to be a challenge to eat all this stuff. That said, I could just like eat some now. We are underweight? Is that correct? Yeah, I started with underweight, so really we should be trying to gain weight right now. Gaining the weight 1, and we're full already. Fair enough. Let's make sure nothing made it back in here. So they broke this door down. They walked through this door, which I left open. And then... question mark? Empty. Empty. I mean, this is still our spawn building, so they couldn't have gotten in here without breaking the door down. You know what? They broke that window. And then they all left. That's what happened. Let's see if anyone is home in what I think is a pile of crepe. Locked. Fair enough. We'll try around the back. Sleep is, like, becoming an issue. We really don't want to get into an extended fight right now, but I could handle 1 or 2 zombies if we got jumped. In fact, I hear one. It's not that door. Just stay away from that. That's 3. I'd rather not. And in fact, I think you saw me. You did see me. 1 I can probably take. I'd like you to fall over in relatively short order, please. Good. Yeah, we should not be out here at this level of tiredness. We're going to struggle to accomplish anything. So there's at least 1 zombie in there. I think it's that door, actually. I think I just saw it move. So there's 1 zombie in there, but it hasn't been broken into yet. So we'd have to smash a window. It might have an alarm. It's a lot that I'm, like, not really willing to deal with. I think instead, you know, if we cleared the hotel out, we could have a bed. Save it. We're going to do 1 more night of sleeping in a chair. And then maybe we move into the hotel. It is only like 1800 though. Like, what else could I do today? Because I don't want to go to bed until like 2200. It's just really early otherwise. Find me like a bottle? No? I could... if I could find a bottle, I could empty out a couple sinks. Well, I could check and see if the Riparian... no, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say, I could check and see if the Riparian is open. The problem is, if it is open, but it sets an alarm off, that's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. You have no gas. But your battery's good. So I am not going to do that tonight, because if it goes poorly, it'll go really poorly. Drag everything from the south directly onto us. I'm not interested in that. We'll just see if these cars have anything good, and then maybe I'll go to bed. You have cigarettes? Maybe. Matches? Maybe. No key, though. Trunk? Oh, is it already open? I closed it? Yeah, okay. And then this is our actual functioning car, if I remember correctly. We put just a tiny splash of gas in it, but we don't actually have a gas can yet. I'm going to say 7 is good enough. We're just going to get up ultra early, I guess. Go ahead and eat again, see if we can put on a little bit more weight. And then what don't we need? Probably don't need to carry a garbage bag with us. No, you should stay organized. These will be our crafting cabinets, I suppose. So, hammer and saw carried with us might actually come in handy. We gotta sleep, though. So we're gonna take one final nap in our bathroom chair. 6 is fine for an alarm. We're probably gonna get up before it. And then I think I might reprioritize to hit the hotel first. Just so that we have a bed that we can use to get quality sleep and not have to worry about it. Wow, we might sleep to our alarm. No, we did not. Okay. Well, turn it off. Let's have some breakfast. I want to burn a little time off the clock before we actually get started today, because it's probably still going to be dark out. It's not that bad. So first things first, perimeter sweep. Could maybe also get like some sprinting experience in. And then if we get tired, we can just rest for a little bit when we get back. Back there's fine. Anyone moved in out front? Yes. 1 customer, 2 customers. Is it much worse than that? No, it's just 2 customers. We can handle that. It's 1 customer. Any day. There you go. None customers. Good. How about around the front? Not seeing anything. And then how about at the van? Also, is that door still intact? Yes. Alright, nothing around the front or side. That's great news. So, I do think that we just tackle the hotel today, then. Let's head inside quick. Eat again, because our hunger's already gone. Let's make sure we continue to gain weight. At every opportunity we can. Give me a chocolate bread, sure. And then give me another apple pie slice. How we doing on the weight gain front? Up 1. Good enough. We go talk to the hotel now. Crowbar's fine. It's also 1 durability, maybe 2. But it's still got plenty in the tank. I see 1 back there. I see 4 back there. This is still fine. Like either of you to fall, please. No? Well, we can work with that, I suppose. Behind me still fine. Let's go kill the other 2. We've got a bit of runway that way, but I'm worried about the 2nd floor. Because I don't know what's up there. Thanks for the follow, Kiza. Welcome. So I want to clear this out first, just so I don't get too surprised by anything going on, I think. That's 5. That's doable. We can handle that. Just keep an eye behind you. And fighting with your back to a tree is probably not the best way to keep an eye behind you. So why don't you come fight, like, over here, specifically? Good. I'd like to capitalize on that. No? Okay. Bad swing. Bad luck. That's alright. Now who else was in your merry band back here? Just 1. I want to try and use this time as best I can before population ramps up. So I think now is a good time to just clear large swaths of area out. so that we can secure some of our important resources. Things like books, things like tools, things like weapons, things like food. And then as population ramps up, we don't have to be as worried about those things. Empty bottle? Absolutely. And then can I get into you? Empty gas can! Okay. Do any of you have gas, though? Yes. Fill empty gas can. How much you got in there? Oh, he's got a pretty good amount. That's a full gas can worth of gas, I believe. Alright, we are loving life with that. Zombie? Maybe just the wind? Just the wind. Alright. Now, what we actually came for. We're going to do second floor of the hotel, then we're going to do first floor. Harder for zombies to navigate upstairs than down them. So we'll start at the point of the building that we are least likely to be surprised from. Do we see anyone up here, first of all? No, but we do see a broken window. It looks like it was broken on the inside. We also hear a zombie in the bathroom. It's not this bathroom, must be the next hotel room over. Locked. Okay, try the window. Window lock broke. Okay, we're not going in there today. He might be on the first floor too. You never know. Good. I mean, I should really break this window. The part that bugs me is that if we actually want to, like, live in this place, or at least sleep in this place, we gotta secure it. I can't have a zombie locked in a bathroom living next to the place that I'm trying to have a bed in. They are mad downstairs, though. But that's okay, we stick to our plan. I did this one already, right? Yeah, okay. Locked. Come on, just open the window. Any day. There you go. Nothing. Close the window. Leave through the door. Ooh, this one's got a microwave. Very fancy. Nothing. I mean, so far, hotel is very quiet on the second floor. First floor, you can already hear it, is a different story. In fact, has anyone broken that door down yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here's a customer. Hello. There's a friend behind that door, too, right across from the stairs. We'll get to that in a minute. Check the door first. Door is fine. Nothing. Oh, hello. I don't know where you came from. This is starting to get a little concerning. That's been broken from the outside. This has me a little concerned. Good. Empty. I'd like you to be open, please. It's locked? That's horrendous news, because I'm not going through that window. That's also locked? Oh, son of a... I'm not... I'm gonna let that door come down. Whatever zombie's behind there, I can just break that door down. The hotel is not looking super safe at the moment. This room is fricked up. Oh, hello, a customer. I'd like you to come outside, please. Maybe that'll attract someone else's attention. That would just be a bonus at this point. So this whole side is really, like, written off for now, until that door comes down. There's not a lot we can do with it. So let's at least come over here, because we know there's some activity over here. Nothing. It's not this door. It's not moving. It's going to be the next room over. This door is moving. Okay. That's one down, but there's a second one. It's in here. It's just one. We're fine. Yeah, just one. And then one more here at this door, it looks like. Hello. Okay. And nothing here. So the only zombie I think we really have to worry about right now is the one that's currently breaking down the door on the second floor. We will come back later in the day and probably deal with them, assuming they've got the door down by that point. In the meantime, I'm going to go grab lunch, and I'm going to swing by the hardware store to clear out that back parking lot, probably. I don't exactly remember. This is cooked, we'll be fine. Eat, yeah, just eat like a handful of ground beef. As long as we're visiting these places every once in a while, I think it prevents zombies from respawning. I think the default is like 72 hours between visiting the chunk. We'll see, though. I might not exactly remember that. Should also probably do a sweep of the outside here. Yeah, let's do a quick sweep of the outside. We also didn't check the reception room. Looks fine. Is locked, though. Just saw one out of the corner of my eye right there. Yeah, there you are. Please come to visit. Oh, there's two. Well, well, well. Can't have that. Oh, there's three. You're inside, though. You can't hurt me from there. You have any more in there? You have a fourth. A fifth. None of those windows are broken. I'm fine having my back to this building for a bit. Never mind, I just heard a window break. It's only you, though. Are you a problem? I think I knew that that was broken. You're locked. That's sad. Alright, this building is getting a little loud. The windows broke over here, so let's get over there. You guys can now come outside. It's just chess, man. It's not anything complicated. You're gonna have to come out this window. I can't hit you in your head like that. There you go. Now, can I get into this place? Are you unlocked? No. Okay, we're gonna wait for you to break the window down. Timely sprint. Oh my god, did you move to the door? You did move to the door. Alright. Remove this glass. You should be the last one in here. I mean, I at least know that I have the clearance to do this. You're gone. Open that door. There's one more in here. I don't know where he's gone to, though. 2 more in here. It's gone to the door. Remove this glass. This is a little spiced. Never mind, he is aggroed on the window. We'll be fine. Okay, now you. Bearing in mind that this building is very porous right now. I don't want anything to do with that. We're going to take a quick look around the corner. And then we're going to fill up our satchel. No, we should check behind too. Hello? Wow, we're actually totally fine. Okay. It's time to take all of the food. You're just drinks. Your water bottles, I'll come back for you, but you're not perishable, so I'm not immediately worried about it. A sack of tomatoes? Sure. A sack of corn? Sure. Peanuts? I'll just eat right now. Stale sack of strawberries? Oh my god, it's so heavy. I thought I heard something hitting a window. Am I losing my mind? I swear I hear something hitting a window. Why don't you open this? Because I think it'll weigh less. It does. Is this unhappiness or boredom? Is boredom? I can deal with boredom. Take everything that's fresh. Man, strawberry gets stale fast, huh? I'm just going to go check the back and make sure there's not like meat or anything back there. Burritos. I would take burritos. And a muffin and a yogurt. And 2 more burritos. And then what's in the dairy aisle? Cheese, eggs, yogurt. I should probably take all those too. 4 egg cartons. Just eat the yogurt while you're here. Mayo. Do I have plans for mayo? I could have plans for mayo, sure. Remoulade, 3 more yogurts. Keep eating our way through these strawberries. Everything else on these shelves should be canned. Should be like fresh stuff, so we don't necessarily need it right now. Has our friend made it through the door yet? No. You can still see it moving. Okay. I'm just going to stack my boredom to the moon, and then I'm going to eat like 3 things that make me less bored. Or, alternatively, just go fight like 1 zombie. That's actually probably a better choice, because I know there's zombies back here. And I'm going to need them gone anyway. Where are you? There's like 2 of you over here. A door? This door? That works out great. I can see a zombie through the door. Whoa, it's... I'm still bored? Okay, there we go. I'm not bored anymore. Dang zombie. Who could be bored? I see your friend coming in. This is not the smartest idea that anyone's ever had. But if it's only 2... Okay, this is really bad. We will be dropping this because it's heavy. Then we will be fighting. Good. Not good. 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 Give me the satchel back. Give me my last 2 strawberries. There was one more back here. I'm gonna kill him too as long as I'm around. There you are. And you, I can handle just like this. It's gonna take us a while to push you over, but once we do, we're fine. Okay. Now that we've fatigued ourselves for like no reason, we go back home with even more food in tow. And we'll make like a burger. And then maybe move into one of these hotel rooms. I kind of like the idea of this corner room, because it doesn't have any windows, it only has a door. So it should be a little more defensible in theory. Just gonna keep eating, man. It's all gonna go bad soon. Might as well make hay while the sun shines. So put all of our treasures away. We'll open this. We'll open this. We'll open this. What's up, Exceed? How you doing? We will put these burritos away. Cherries, corn, eggs, cheese, mayo, muffin. Remove out all these tomatoes. Yogurt can go in here. What else we got? Peach, pineapple. And then grab me this ground beef, make 1 meat patty. And then slice one of these breads. I don't have a knife? I don't have a knife, man. I'm pretty sure you can't cut bread with an axe. Hold on. Where am I gonna find a knife, man? I am just going to rest this exhaustion away. Good enough. My thoughts on Shattered Ages Sully Firebrand. It's, like, okay when you come for it. That's about it. I don't think it's, like, good, but I think it's okay enough to use. Where am I gonna find a knife, man? Would a hair salon have a knife? Or are they more of like a scissors operation? Could you cut bread with a scissor? No time like the present to find out, I suppose. Could you cut bread with a razor? No, surely not. You're not gonna have a knife. I understand now. Who will have a knife? I feel like if I saw a knife in the buffet place down here, I would have taken it. Because I'd be like, oh, that's a knife. These are important. Spoon is not a knife. Notably. A blue pen is not a knife. Broom? I don't even need to tell you, it's definitely not a knife. Where am I gonna find a knife? The donut place would not have a knife. The ice cream place would not have a knife. Also, I'm still overweight. For what reason? I don't know. Put these away, though. Oh, for that reason. It's 5 pounds of gas, probably. I'm gonna try and break one of the windows in Pilo Crepe. And hope that they have a knife. All I want's a dang burger, man. Is that too much to ask? Now, we know there's at least one person here. So let's be a little cautious. Do a sweep. Knives? No. Knives? Oh. No, it's a dead mouse. That's it's demonstrably not a knife. Oh, hello. Were you the door noise? Well, you're dead now. My UI is gone, though? Hold on a minute. I'm not sure what the keybind is for that. Key bindings. Player control. Okay, UI. Toggle UI. V. I hit V at some point there, apparently. I think there's a second one of you in here somewhere. But honestly, it could have just been that one, because it would be this door that you were hitting. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone else in here. And I'd rather not open that door if I don't have to. I'd rather just find a knife. A bread knife. That works. It will do. Let's take other stuff as long as we're here. Bunch of potatoes. They'll stay fresh for a while. Evaporated milk. You know, maybe. But I did see over here that there's a bunch of perishables. We got waffles. Take those. Got an omelet. We'll take that. Scrambled eggs. We'll take those. We'll just eat them while we wander around in here, I guess. This is definitely a pile crepe if there's omelets and waffles. Bacon and an orange. Just like a lot of stuff. I think we have 6 egg cartons now. And then like some stuff. I'm full. Okay, fair enough. What else you got over here? Dish towel, empty bowl. We could make salads. None of you were helpful. None of you were helpful. Overall, successful. We got the bread knife. I would rather it have been a kitchen knife, but I guess you can't have it all. So we're going to go back home, make a burger, figure out something to do. Oh, you know what we can do to burn off a little bit of time? We can go and fuel our car. It has been 2 days. At day 5, 6, we're going to need to start thinking about the helicopter. I believe helicopter is 1 time on default settings, so we just need to do it once and then we'll be fine. Slice, bread, 1. No, not duct tape. Egg carton. Eat a cherry. Put butter away. Put fruit jam away. Put lemon away. Put maple syrup away. Put lime away. Mustard. Oranges. Omelets. Please stop moving. Omelets. Peach potato. Scrambled eggs. Waffles. Sack of potato for sure. Actually, I think I should probably open you. And then put you away. Good. And then the sack might come in useful eventually. So you're going to come over here. Now, we haven't put anything in the oven. That's great news. I would like to create burger from meat patty. Beef burger. I would like to add mayo for calories. I would like to add cheese. I would like to make my beef and cheeseburger. Well, I'd like lettuce on it, probably. And then, why don't you make it a double? I'm not putting any of the other stuff on. Yeah, we'll have a double burger. Eat. How's our calories looking? We're gaining. We're up to 71. This will probably put us at like 72 in time. So that's going fine. Now where's my gasoline? Here. Let's go fuel our car. Also give the back perimeter one more sweep. Looks fine. I think that's just wind. I really hope it's just wind because I'm about to turn my back to that tree. Just wind confirmed. Okay. So this goes in the trunk. That's where you're going to stay. This is now a getaway car. We know it works. We can hop in it if we need to. You know what? I'm going to make a second burger. Create burger from meat patty. Burger. Add meat patty. Burger. Add cheese. Burger. Add lettuce. I just want to get up to that 75 threshold so that we can lose the penalty for being underweight. And then we'll feel a lot better about ourselves. Bread slices. Meat patty. No longer encumbered. Good news. So we're sleeping in the red chair one more time. Because I don't trust the hotel when there's a zombie trying to break a door down. And we don't have another way of dealing with them. So turn my alarm on. Go to sleep. Plan for tomorrow. Hardware store actually looks fine. So I think we should start working our way over to the gated community. There's also a grocery store that we could clear out on the way. I actually don't think we need the food. Oh, it's raining. That might change our plans. First things first. Let's go check the hotel. No, first things first, perimeter. We sweep the perimeter. We make sure we're okay. Any bad men? Confirmed no bad men. We go to the hotel. We see if our friend has made any progress on his door. The door is still intact. Maybe we can entice him out the window if he has given up on the door. Also, we never did those two rooms. We didn't do... Why am I panicked all of a sudden? Oh, you did make it out. Hello. Hello. Good. Did I do this room? I don't remember. Signs point to yes. Now, was that the one that was in the room? I mean, there's really only one way to find out. And you're not gonna like it. Good. 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 Because that's the post office. That's our book hall. Good. And now we do something dangerous and stupid. Actually, this will make noise. If there's still a zombie in there, they'll hit the door. Give them like 2 seconds. Okay, go in, get ready to react. It was that zombie. Hotel has been rendered usable. Great news. Actually, not quite yet. Because I didn't... Well, I definitely haven't checked this room. Because the friggin' door is locked. But I also think I didn't finish checking the first floor room. This TV should be off. I do not need you generating noise. That said, if the TV has been on in here, these doors probably would have come down already. Zombies. I don't know if you're familiar with this. I don't know how much popular media you watch. Zombies not a fan of noise. I don't think I checked these rooms either. No zombies in laundry. This door is gone. That door is gone. Like, this is what happens if there's a TV on. They just get mad as hell. Yeah. And then here. Yeah. Even here. Now we check these two, because technically there could be bad men in here. Also, this TV's on, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Get rid of that. Good. And just one room to go. Good. Okay. Hotel, usable. We can sleep in an actual bed tonight. Next up. Honestly, I'm going to hit this grocery store and I'm going to eat a bunch of food that's still fresh. So we got to make inroads on this stuff. We're not even refrigerating it right now. And then I think I'm going to try for the post office. Which entails killing a group of like 10 that was out front. Oh, they split in half. Well, that makes things a little easier. Oh, never mind. That group was just huge and they're all on the door. Okay. Well, let's start peeling some off then. Can I get any of you interested? That'll do. That works. It's 3, maybe 4. Either way, it's doable. And we've got a lot of runway behind us. Alright, come on. Okay, we have 6, but they are, like, somewhat strung out. I would really like one to fall over. Okay, good. Now I think we're probably fine. Now we're definitely fine. And you have a duffel bag. I'll remember you. Good. Not good. Good. Give me that duffel bag, please. Equip primary. Take everything from my satchel. Put it in the duffel bag. Take the duffel bag. Equip on back. Take the satchel. Put it in the duffel bag. We have improved our carrying capacity. You were not there before. Okay, let's do it again. I don't know where you came from, but I can deal with this too. Behind us still fine? Behind us totally fine. Let's get involved. One, 2. More. 3. It's fine. I probably could take all 5 at this point. But this will keep things less spicy. This is only a medium spicy situation. I mean, if that, honestly. Okay, bad swing. Just horrendous swing, really. Let's make sure both of you kind of stay occupied. There we go. It's costing me more swings than I would like, but it's accomplishing the job. Now, be mindful here that you don't know what's in the woods to your left. So you really don't want to turn your back on, like, any of that area. At any time, you could have, like, 10 zombies pop out of that forest. The post office itself, looking pretty good, and no alarm. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room inside, so that if anything does come through these doors, we can handle it, and then let's close these doors. Goodbye. Doesn't make us immune, does buy us quite a bit of time. Hello. Okay, I immediately hear someone who's upset. I'm gonna go ahead and handle this, so I don't have to worry about it later. Anyone else out here? No? Man, quiet area. I believe that's second floor banging. Nothing. 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 Really uncomfortable here. Extremely uncomfortable here. Okay. Mostly fine. This is the area we want, because this is where all the books are. Oh, it was you making noise. Maybe. Okay, you're done. It was you making noise, too. Place is lousy with them. Goodbye. Just a quick sanity check. We would have seen it from the front door. I still hear banging, man. I absolutely still hear banging. We're going up to the second floor. Just keep that thing on you. Who's doing it? No one in here. That's empty. Water cooler. Clear. You. Oh, hello. Jesus. Some doors have windows. Okay. Let's just close that for a minute. Hello. Goodbye. Who else? Anybody home in here? I feel like they would, if there were zombies in here, they would have heard me killing their two friends. But we still gotta check all these, we gotta check that. No, we checked that, we gotta check these three. Good. 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 Post office secured. Now, is there anything useful in here? Pencil, sheet of paper. You know what? A pencil is actually kind of useful. We can mark our map with it. Wouldn't also mind finding an eraser, which I could probably do in one of these desks. And then we can actually notate our map, and that'll be fun. Always take a lighter. You never know when you need fire. No eraser as of yet. Bingo. Alright, so we have everything we need to annotate maps. Good. Now, let's go grab some skill books. I don't think I'm going to do a ton of reading until after the first helicopter. But once that's passed, I think we're going to do a lot of reading. So let's look for volume 1s first. Here's foraging 1. First aid 1. Mechanics 1. Cardboard box? No, no, no. 6 cardboard boxes? No, no, no. First aid 1 we have already. I want like carpentry 1. Right? We haven't grabbed carpentry 1 yet. No. Carpentry 1? A cooking 1 would also be quite nice. Electronics 1 would let us start dismantling watches. Metalwork 1, probably not going to be that important, but it is a tier 1. Electrical 1, fishing 1. Farming 1. Oh, that was cooking 1. There's 2 of them. I mean, I think that's like every book. Hey, we're missing like trapping. Oh, trapping and tailoring. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then anything good here? Bleach. Lunch boxes. Food. What you got in here? Eat an apple. Eat a banana. Eat a raspberry shortbread. Eat a yogurt. Put the lunchbox back. Grab the second lunchbox. Eat a free muffin. And then you know what? Grab an empty white mug. Maybe you want to make like a tea or something later. Good. Now we'll leave. We'll wrap around the north just to kill anything that's over there. Has anyone moved in the meantime? Nourish. Nourish food. That's even more food over there? Good lord. We're never going to starve. We haven't even hit the grocery store yet. Those are just like random food marts. Thought I saw something. So it's 13:10. What do we want to do with the rest of this day? Maybe go sweep hardware store? Aha! People have moved in. Holy shit, a lot of people have moved in. Where'd you all come from? You weren't here last time. I wish I could capitalize on like any of those. It's the best knockdowns you're ever going to see, and I can't do anything with them. Good. 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 Where did you come from? There's 2 more of you. There's 3 more of you. What the hell? Hello? Hello? There we go. He didn't even care. He's going the wrong way. Okay. Now, you being there makes me uncomfortable. Because it suggests to me that there's more of you. In a bit of hostile territory here. I really just need you to fall over. Oh my god, thank you. I'll never ask for anything again. And you know, as long as I'm over here, I kind of want to clear out the back of the building next to the pile of crate. All back here, I would like to clear out. Should probably clear out the inside of those buildings too. But one of the places we definitely want to go... Hello, customer. Hello, 2 customers. It's such good Foley work, isn't it? Like the squish on death. Oh man. You ready for it? Oh yeah. They've been doing... I think right now they only have 3 different weapon sounds. I could be wrong. But like when we bust out the axe later after we finally break this crowbar, it has a completely different weapon hit sound, which is nice. Gets you properly immersed. This is the building that we want eventually. That is a grocery store. It is going to be stuffed to the absolute gills with food. Okay, horrible swing. Horrible second swing. You don't deserve the fortune that you've had. Nothing about the way that you handled that fight entitled you to getting 2 pushes that you could capitalize on. He's crazy. There's one more over here. I will take an empty bottle. It's just more water capacity. I saw one more from over there. It's probably in a tree. But let's see if I can get some of you to come visit. I don't have any grand designs that we can actually get into this grocery store today. But if we could clear out like half of the outside and then like steal a pickup, we might be in okay shape for like a day or 2 from now. We'll see. Goodbye. We are starting to become fatigued. Probably time to think about heading home. But I can handle 3 more. Come on. Yeah. Bad man acquired. We're still totally fine back there. And the plan is... I hate this angle. Oh god, and we're tired now too. That's bad timing. The plan is make as much progress as you can early, because this population is going to ramp up. It's not always going to be a group of 6 zombies that you pull 3 at a time. We're going to get to a point where it's like a group of 30 zombies. And this whole calculus of I'd like to make it into that building today is going to get a lot more difficult. Since we're not there yet, we got to take advantage of every good opportunity that presents itself. Hello, where did you come from? I can make time for 1 zombie, even in my fatigued and tired state. Good. Scary. There's 2 of them here. The hell? Please fall over. There we go. There's a 3rd. It freaks me out when I don't know where they're coming from. Like, where literally did you come from? You're coming from the direction that I was just walking, and I saw nobody. You would zombie apocalypse with me? Literally, it's multiplayer, and the multiplayer is really good. So, it's more likely than you think. There is PvP multiplayer Zomboid. There's also PvE multiplayer Zomboid. And both modes are quite fun. Now, is it bad back here? We also have random zombies teleporting in here? No, we're fine. Alright, the plan is we're going to use our car. Because I need to move like 60 pounds of food. So we're going to park up behind the bakery. Not fast forward time. Holy cow. Just wasted like 20 minutes. We are going to park up behind the bakery. We are going to fill our duffel bag. I'm just going to loot all, honestly. Take all of it. And then switch to main inventory. No, it's not that stupid. Take all of it. Then move to your car and hope that nobody has moved in. Okay, we're fine. And then you allocate. So, one of these back seats, everything fresh. I don't know where this key came from. You can just go in this. Is this my car key? I mean, either way, you should go in the key ring. Egg gardens. Zomboid is hard. It is hard. That's true. I will say from personal experience, it gets easier after like the 400th hour. And then it gets like really easy after the 1000th hour. But I can understand where you're coming from. I died a lot in Zomboid for the first couple 100 hours. Also, it's uphill. How you doing? It's been a while. No, not the crowbar. I need that. That's very important. So that... Stop fast-forwarding time. The problem is I'm coming from, like, playing Astroneer all afternoon, where F is get into and get out of vehicles. And, that's not what F does here, unfortunately. Let's grab our last load of fresh food. And then all of our non-perishables are going to sit in the front seat with us. Donut, muffin, ice cream, pie, lard, lemon, lime, pineapple, pie dough? Like, not perishable, but confusing. Okay, so all the non-perishable stuff that is food comes into the front seat with us. There's perishable stuff in the duffel bag. Lettuce, meat patty, muffins and omelet, raspberry shortbread, red velvet cake. Me, extremely hungry in-game, sorting food but eating none of it. The resolve. You know what? Eat a cinnamon roll. Bell pepper, bread slices. I think we're good. Now we go move into our new home. And the engine noise shouldn't be a problem, because we've, like, mostly cleared this area out. Remember your key bindings. They literally had to pause for 3 seconds to remember how to make a car function. First, let's get these books out of my duffel bag, so that when I do bring food up, I can just transfer all. Let's start with that. So, we'll probably just stick books in here. Move this bath towel over to the other side. Books. Books. Oh man, we even have a microwave in here. We could live in this hotel room forever. Eat cookie. Eat cookie. Move these 2 books. We'll go ahead and put, like, food utensils in our vanity. It's a very normal place for food utensils to go. Because the mini fridge is not that big. We don't have any storage space in the bathroom. Alright. Everything is going to go in here then, in that case. Good. We now have an empty duffel bag that we can just transfer food into. The place even has a pool, man. Like, it's infinite water. Maybe we do just stay here. Okay, give me the perishables first. Loot all. Good. It's gonna be a late night, but that's okay. These are important steps to take. And the rain is getting worse, so it's not like we could do anything outside anyway. You have anything in you already? No. Okay. In that case, just let me peek under my webcam, transfer all. And then double check for things that need to be frozen, like ice cream. Like meat, because we can microwave it. Eat both these waffles? Wait a minute. You can add food to waffles? Yo! I would like to have strawberry waffles. Where'd they go? Are they still in my fridge? Oh, they are still in my fridge. Add peaches. Waffles. Add oranges. I had no idea that you could add stuff to waffles. Okay, that's it. You can add 3 ingredients. Eat it. Good. I don't know where these came from. We'll get them back in the fridge when we go back. Give me the rest of the fresh food. There's so much. So much. It's gonna be like 4 duffel bag loads. We're gonna need to find a second mini fridge in this hotel somewhere. They exist. We're gonna need to find one though. It's a lot of food. Also, this should get closed. Yeah, 16.9 out of 20. It's time to go find a second mini fridge. Do you have one? No. I think this might be a tropical storm. Do you have one? I think it's the one on the first floor. It might be this one. This one's also pretty big. Yeah. Fruit muffin and an orange soda. I'll take that. Freezer? Nothing? Okay. You're coming with me. It's gonna be heavy for a bit, I know. But we're making an investment in our future. That's not the right room. This is. Mini fridge. Place. Here. You can't stack them, can you? No. Okay. Put your perishables in here. And then transfer all the rest of your perishables in here. Good. The work continues. It's midnight. Midnight, we're still running groceries in from the car. Oh, it's not that bad. Loot all. We can do the work ourselves of picking 2 egg cartons out of that. God, we actually get to sleep in a bed tonight. That's very exciting. Show me egg cartons. Good. Show me everything else that's random and not perishable, so I'm not that worried about it. Then, show me 2 muffins? Yeah, eat 2 muffins. Then, eat an omelet. Then, eat a raspberry shortbread. Then, eat a red velvet cake. Then, eat like 5 yogurts. Diet of champions. Good. You still hungry? Make a waffle. Waffles, add peach. Waffles, add cherry. Waffles, add grapes. Eat. Okay. Good enough. I should set an alarm. Our alarm should be like 10, though. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get anything done tomorrow. But we get to sleep in a bed. That's pretty pog, if you had to ask me. Didn't even sleep to the alarm. So, we should eat first before we do anything else. We could either go to the grocery store and acquire even more food today, which seems incredibly unnecessary. I'm gonna make burgers today. Excuse me. I don't know why I can't turn you into patties. I guess I'll just eat you like that. I guess I'll cook this bacon. And then I'd like to find my bread slice. Create burger from meat patty. Create burger from meat patty. Add mayo for calories. Add cheese. Add lettuce. How's my bacon doing? It's almost done. Eat your burger. Cut a second bread. Where's my bread knife? Junk drawer? There you are. You should probably like stay in here. In fact, everything I took out of that bag should come back into that bag. Bandages need to go back in there. Can opener should stay in there. Duct tape should stay in there. Empty bottle should stay in there. Eraser and pencil need to stay in there. Keep the matches in there. You never know. And give me like 2 water bottles. I think Satchel can chill. Slice. Make a second burger. But this one, check this shit out. Add bacon. Oh yeah. And then add mayo. And then add lettuce. It's like a bacon eater for real. Eat all. Good. Put these bread slices away. Put this meat patty away. We have so much food to use up. I don't actually know if we can do it or not. I would like to fight many zombies today, and then I would like to come home, and I would like to read books with my free time. But I don't think there's really any point doing it until we've gotten nice and tired from zombie fighting. So with that in mind, really the grocery store at this point feels like overkill. Even if we were to grab fresh food out of it, I'm not confident that we could eat it before it goes bad. So instead, I'm probably going to skip it entirely, and I'm going to start working my way into the gated community. Will I drive there? I think I am going to drive there because I'm in the car already. The other thing I need to remember about the car, as it dies, is that there's a gas tank in the back, or a gas can in the back, and so anytime I see like a wrecked car, I'm going to pop out and I'm going to see if it's got any fuel to salvage. Because we do not yet have a generator or access to a gas station. You have nothing. Fair enough. You go back in here. You know what? I'm not driving. I don't want to make too much noise. See, he knows already. Blowing my damn spot. Okay. We're skipping this whole intersection. It's a lot of zombies in that bank, actually. Both doors are locked. Nothing I can do about it. They're going to break out. One of them might follow me. Just remember you need to look behind every once in a while. Otherwise, they'll probably lose interest, and you can fight them when you're going back to your car when you're like 100 times more tired than you are now. Sounds like a good plan. A great plan, even. Goodbye. I'm not saying that I'm gonna, like... That's a couple. I'm not saying that I'm gonna, like, look for opportunities to throw this run away, because I think that's BM. We'll find plenty of ways to just die to our own hubris instead of dying intentionally so we can start a new file. I vastly prefer playing Zomboid with respawns turned off. It is my preferred game mode of choice when I'm doing anything in the sandbox. And next time we play Zomboid, after this character dies, because every character dies, we will be playing on no respawn. Because it's fun. It's rewarding to feel like you've cleared an area out. Now, this is the exact situation that we knew we'd be running into at the bank, which is where we're backing up towards a building that we know there were zombies in. So a sensible Zomboid player would find an opportunity, like right now, to look behind and make sure nothing's coming. And then continue with his plan. If you see the zombie behind you while you're busy kiting a train to them, it is already too late for you. You are already dead. So we need to be proactive about these things. Hello. And here we are. We have arrived. And it should not be that loud over here yet. So what, day 3? Day 4. I believe max pop is day 30. So we got plenty of time still. Clear all you out. That is a really nice condition Kentucky Ranger truck. That would be a fun ride to have. Those are not exceptionally common vehicles, and that one's in very good quality. Plus, it's got a siren. We have no need for a siren at this point, but soon, maybe. No promises. Good. And now I can be brave. So much bravery. You die now. There's a second big group down here. That's not that big. Ooh, they've got a Jeep, too. Holy cow, there's a lot of rare cars over here. We might have to start an auto lot. I want to get into a couple of these houses first, though, before I start poking around in cars, because the last thing I want to do is set off an alarm is like the first thing I do in an area. The houses will already like do a really good job of that for me. Great. And we get a level out of it. our crowbar becomes an ever-increasing weapon of destruction. 3? Not afraid of 3. And then I think I saw 2 more in the backyard of this house. So we just want to be a little mindful that there are things back there, and if necessary, if we retreat outside the fence rather than into a backyard that we have not yet swept. Check the exterior of the house first. Worry about the interior second. I see a table that has 4 food settings out. Like, I know it's setting a table, but what do you call, like, the set table object? A place? You know what I mean. Potentially nobody in here. Potentially going to have to break a window to get in here. But I want that box. Close it behind you. Hard hat, saw, box of nails. I don't think I have nails yet. I will grab a box of nails. Saw, hammer, we have already. Not that worried about it. Jar lid, really not that worried about it. 1, 2, 3. I think that's a moving door. Hello, are you open? Ooh, okay. I'd like you to come out first, please. Also locked. It's a little dangerous, but I think I'll be fine. Holy cow. It's only 2, I guess. It's not like that bad, but... Okay, it's more than 2. We'll be leaving. Goodbye. You can come outside. I'm not dealing with all that. I heard a window break. I don't know how to interpret that right now. I'm going to choose to interpret it as I'm scared. Now here's the other thing we're going to do. I have died in a lot of houses. We're going to check the first floor. We're going to look at the stairs every time we sweep a room. Hello. That's the window we broke. We're fine here. We're going to check the garage. We're going to check the utility closet. Fine. We're going to check the garage. We're going to hang out in the garage for a little bit. Because this is actually one of the things we wanted to poke around at. 3 empty gas cans. So much gas. And a tire pump. That's great. Could I be so lucky as to get a sledgehammer too? No? Alright, well, keep your secrets. I also want to check this radio for emergency broadcast. It does have it. I will be taking this radio with me. You come with me now. I also want to check the utility closet. And honestly, like what I was going to do... Briefcase, CD, baseball cap. Take a CD. Briefcase has a piece of paper in it. Not interested. Check the bookshelves too. I was going to shout. Oh my god, that's the key. No man has ever been this lucky. I'll take the VHS tapes. I'll take a magazine. Opportunity cost is pretty low. I was just going to stand here and like shout and then go outside because it lures out stuff that's upstairs that might not necessarily, it's all rotten already, be aggroed onto you. However, I feel like we've spent a lot of time in this house already, and if there was stuff up here, they would have heard me messing around downstairs. So we're just gonna walk up here and poke around. I actually wouldn't mind having, well, I'd never mind having extra bandages. I was gonna say like sleeping tablets would be nice. You have a bandage in you? We'll take a magazine. We'll take a magazine for sure. I'm pretty sure that's the magazine for our car. A second closet. A big hiking bag. This has been a very good trip. Just take it with you like that. Take a battery. And remember that a leather jacket and rain boots are here. Honestly, it's as good an opportunity as any to mark the map with a star, which we are now going to decide is the universal symbol for there's good loot here. And you should come back. Good Cooking Magazine 2 we have already. Word Search Magazine. Hunter Magazine. We're probably never going to use anything in that magazine, but let's grab it. Tishian Sweater. Master Bedroom. Hunter Magazine 3. Should grab it. Cordless phone we could take apart, but we haven't read electronics yet, so I'm not gonna. These lights we could take apart, but we haven't read electronics yet, so I'm not gonna. Second cordless phone. Come on, give me, like, good meds somewhere. Painkillers? I'd say those are pretty good. First aid kit with a suture needle. I can't imagine a world where I need a suture needle. Now, in many ways, the problem with not being able to imagine a world where you need a suture needle is when you live in a world where you need a suture needle, your first thought is, I wish I had grabbed one. But I don't think we're gonna need it. Because in most cases, if you need a suture needle, something catastrophically bad has happened to you and you're probably dead anyway. Wait a minute, there's beta blockers in here? Oh, they're on the counter! Yeah, grab those. And then fill this empty gardening can too. This has been very productive. I didn't even take, like, food out of their fridge yet. There's still a whole kitchen that we haven't touched. Sure, just, like, eat a raw leek. Absolutely eat an ice cream. It's like too many items for me to process. Pot of soup stale. You know, I think if we cook it, it reverts to fresh. So we are going to cook food deep in enemy territory here. It's not really like what my first choice would be, but it's a lot of food to just leave around, and I would prefer to get value out of it. So let's secure some of this. I now think it is impossible for things to just walk into the kitchen without making a discernible noise. So I feel marginally safer. Oh my god. There's just so much crap in here. Take all of this. This is food. It's all good. Just eat a cracker. Whatever. I don't dare to press F in this context. I don't dare to speed up time so fast that a zombie sneaks up behind you and just immediately ends your life. Unfortunately, we just have to watch this pot of soup cook. This has been a good house. There's a bottle. I could grab that bottle of water too. Pot of soup stale cooked. You know, I'll take the hit on +10 boredom. Maybe we'll see a zombie on the way home. Don't try this eating style at home kids, I suppose. We're just going to drink an entire pot of soup. So I'm going to leave this here because it's heavy. And then I'm going to go see if that Jeep runs, and I'm probably going to head back home. It's 1800. Come and visit, please. There's only 2 of you. I'm not that worried. Okay. Okay. Any other customers come to visit? It's looking like a... Oh, it's looking like a yes. We almost made it. How's our crowbar doing anyway? It's a little under half. Holy frick. It's so much gas. How much gas you got in the tank? None? Okay. Noted. So I can't actually make you run right now. But I'll be back for you. Let's take a look at you, too, as long as we're over here. What's your deal? A cage trap. And you're unlocked. And a trap box. Key is in the ignition. Gas is empty. Okay. We have acquired 2 rare cars this day. Me personally, I'm thrilled. I would love to have like a bitchin' rare car collection. Hello? One of you has a school bag? That's not worth it for me in my encumbered state. I'll deal with you tomorrow? You are a tomorrow problem. You, on the other hand, are like a you're in between me and my car problem. Now there should be... Wow, he still hasn't made it through that window. What a nerd. They made it through this door instead. This might be insane, but we'll do it anyway. There's just a lot of activity going on in that bank right now, and I'd like it to come outside. One more coming down from upstairs. 2 more coming down from upstairs. At least 1 person inside hitting a door. There's a lot of zombies in this building. I should have opened that other door. That's a blunder. Great news, though. We should be fine behind us here, because none of those windows are broken. So I don't think, famous last words, that there's really any way for zombies to pass to us. I don't think I can dislodge you from that door, though. I'm gonna have to wait for you to break it down. Because I'm not willing to walk inside and just have you chomp on my shoulder. Please come outside. Now, we're probably never going to go into this bank. Banks are not exactly known for having great loot in a society that no longer has use for fiat currency. And also, like, the more I think about it, respawns are on, so they're just going to come back anyway, and I can no longer justify why I'd be spending any time there. So we're just going to go get in our car and leave. Goodbye. I want nothing more to do with that situation. This car kind of ass, though. I think I gotta go pick up that Jeep. Or the Ranger truck. Like, either of those would be a dramatic upgrade over this piece of crap. There's 3 people outside that now. Noted. I'm gonna go all the way around. Just so it's not... Okay, my bad. Just so it's not annoying to park. We'll just park it like back here. We don't need to park like at the bottom of the staircase. So we're back at 2000. We got time to read like a book, and then we'll go to bed. Is that a mini fridge in there? Holy cow, you have a mini fridge too. 3 miniature fridges. Do we have anything we need to put away? Yeah, probably. Like all this perishable, not all this non-perishable food can probably like go somewhere. A battery we probably don't need to keep on us. I would like to find a surface that I could put a radio down on. I don't think we have one. We can put our magazines away. Yeah, please. The other side, this is where our CDs and VHS tapes are going to go. Books on one side, CDs, VHS on the other. You come in here, you come in here. Oh, I could just put you on top of the dresser, that's right. I forgot that you can actually interact with these when you place them with the new system now. What time is it? 20:30? We're not in time for the broadcast. What else do we need to put away? Box of nails would be nice to have on us. Bread knife we don't need on us. In fact, it's going to look crazy. Put a bread knife in the fridge just so you can use it when you need to. Empty gas cans are going to go in the car. I can't imagine a situation where we'd need a propane torch on us. Tire pump is definitely going to go in the car. Alright, let's go hop over to the car. We should also check the tire pressure on the car. We have the opportunity to. So priorities are slowly shifting. One of the things that you can find in the sheds in the gated community is a generator. But we haven't found how to use generators yet, so it doesn't really do us a lot of good to find one until we have both of those. The other priority that's starting to shift is... What are you at? 32 of 35? It's not that bad. The other priority that's starting to shift is we're going to need to find gas relatively soon. And then the third priority is within like a day or two. Within 2 to 3 days, actually, is probably more true. The helicopter is going to show up. We should put together, and in fact, I think we can do this now with like the satchel. We should put together a bug out bag that has like a couple bottles of water in it, a few cans of food, a can opener, and maybe like a book to read, because we're just going to like drive out into the wilderness and wait for the helicopter to leave. So we should start assembling that, in my estimation. And that will be something that lives in the car and basically never leaves the car. Now, empty gas cans go in here. Tire pump goes in here. Anything in this tote bag? No. Is that an empty pop can? Should throw this out. Should also do this. Equip primary. Everything in here is going to go in here. Good. And then this is going to go on our back, because it is the best bag we have. And then this duffel bag, this is our escape bag. So, let's go populate our escape bag. We're going to head over to the food market across the street. We're going to eat any food inside that's still fresh. Is that a jack on the ground over there? I think it is. I couldn't see it because the vehicle was masking it, but the vehicle doesn't draw in at the same time. I will be taking that jack. And it's a lug wrench. Yep, okay. That's going in the car kit. Now, take me to Food Mart. You want to sweep the perimeter first? You should probably sweep the perimeter first if you're going to be doing some extended looting inside. That's just my opinion. Nobody in there. Have your crowbar out. Because we're about to lose daylight, too. It's already 10 p.m. Any empty bottles in here? Empty tin can. Empty bottle. Trade you. You can have Popkin. Perimeter is clear with the caveat that I don't know what's in that forest. But it's okay. Whatever's in that forest can't hurt me. That generates unhappiness. I'd rather not. Alright, we're going to start to lose food here. 4 days in, things are going to start to perish. Oranges? Sure. That is a meta noise, which now has me extremely concerned. Let's find a can opener and get the hell out of here. This is not a place that I want to get caught by a horde of zombies. I just need like a couple more cans. Corned beef is huge. And for a second I thought it was the helicopter and I was very worried. But it's just like a semi-automatic rifle firing somewhere in the distance. Take a granola bar. This is not your escape bag, I just realized, but that's okay. I can sort when I get back to the hotel. 6 chips. You can't pass up 6 chips, man. Okay, now please have a can opener somewhere on like the first shelf or two. I'm pretty sure it's in your loot table. Water bottles, I'll come back for you. It's not that important right now. Okay, is not. That's okay. I know where a can opener is. And in fact, I should not. It's 11 already. I was going to say I could even get it tonight, but I don't want to get it tonight. I want to get back up into a relatively safe room that's on the 2nd floor of a tall building. Because I heard gunshots, and it was very scary. And fundamentally, I'm a coward. We'll get upstairs, we'll sort our bag, we'll read like half of a book, we'll go to bed at 1, we'll set our alarm for 10 a.m. again. And then tomorrow, I think we make a concerted effort to scavenge gasoline out of cars. So escape bag, equip primary. I know where a can opener is, sacrifice your 1 can opener. Canned corned beef is huge, it's like 100 hunger. Fruit cocktail. Some pineapple, some tuna, 6 chips. Give them like 2 water bottles. It's hard to imagine needing more than that. And that's an effective bag, in my estimation. Now, what do we want to read first? Probably carpentry. Carpentry is just too important. I don't start with a level of carpentry, right? No, I don't. Okay, perfect. Carpentry 1, read. I'm going to read until 1 a.m. We are not even close to getting halfway through that book. We made it 30 pages. Fair enough. I tried. Yeah, nice. Beating the alarm. So I'm not going to need to take you with me. Let's go set up our car. And we want to be mindful of the fact that there was a meta event that may have shifted a lot of zombies. Places that were clear yesterday may not necessarily be clear today. But I think today will be like loot 2 to 3 more houses in the gated community and then scavenge for gasoline. You go in here. You go in here, and you go in here. That granola bar also should have gone in there, but also I didn't eat breakfast, so actually this granola bar is going to go in here. And then grab me one empty gas can. Because we are relatively close to just these cars over here. No bad men spotted as of yet. Lovely news. Nothing. Okay. Something. How much? A pittance. It's better than nothing. You have nothing. We already took gas out of you. You might have even more. You do have even more. How much even more do you have? Holy cow. This thing is like a whole fuel pump just by itself. That's a second full gas can. Yep. Stick it in the trunk. The last thing this car really needs to, like, functionally be a fortress is, a spare tire. If I could find a spare tire, we could live out of that car for an extended period of time. If we needed to. You still have more gas. Okay. How much? A third gas can? Dude, this thing is crazy. It's got an enormous gas tank, and not only that, it was like full. You go in here. We're at 23, we're at 28.6. We actually can't fit any more gas in that car. So, I'm thinking. I actually don't think we do this. Here's what I think we do. I think we take one... I don't know what that noise was. I think we take one full gas can and we walk it to the Jeep. And then we drive the Jeep back home. We'll take the parking lot over. It should be quieter. Hello, singular businessman. Owned. Hello, 2 additional... Oh, I think you're the guy who's on the door. Did you finally make it through? So proud of you. Good job. I'm also thinking, as long as I'm over here, this is going to be a little metagamey. I'm going to trigger the Gigamart. So the way that spawns in Zomboid work, and credit for this, like, mostly goes to Cromulent Archer, but a couple other people as well. Zombies in buildings don't actually spawn until you get close to that building. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk near the Gigamart. That is going to spawn the zombies that want to be in the Gigamart, but it is going to spawn them as their day 5 population rather than their day whenever we actually make the time to go to the Gigamart population. So we're just going to walk... Oh, hello. I have no clue where you came from. Not you, the one to my right that I can't see right now. This one. You must have been, like, standing inside of a tree. So we're just going to walk up to the Gigamart. We're going to go, hello, it's me! And that is going to spawn everything that should spawn in there, which right now looks like virtually nothing. But now, if we need to come back to that, it will not double spawn. It will basically just lock in that amount of zombies. So if we come back there on like day 18, we will not have to contend with as nasty a population. The more you know. And one of these days, if we ever make it to Louisville, I can show you why it is that the game handles zombies in that way. Because if it didn't, it would be unplayably laggy in any big city. Let's do you first, and then we'll do you. And then I'm taking that car. Are you going to do another house before you do? No, I'm going to just do that car. Because here's the thing. If I set off a house alarm, I don't know that I could fuel that car up fast enough to leave with it. Also, I would need to like gamble on it being able to start. There's all kinds of things that could just go wrong in that situation that I would prefer to avoid. Goodbye. Anybody hanging out in front of that house? No. Good. Anyone move into the yard on the other side? Sort of. Might want to take care of you three. Two more over there. I don't think they'll be a problem. These I'm a little worried about. Oh no, I've been seen. Okay. Might also want to pop into one of these houses to grab food. But then that does kind of like defeat the purpose of saying that I don't want to go into these houses. You got any mail? I've got food at home, man. I don't need to. Add gas. We're probably fine doing this. I didn't check behind this house. But we're probably fine doing this. We'll see. Decently big tank. It's going to eat up this whole can. And we can literally just, like, take a look, I suppose. Vehicle mechanics me. Oh, it's in great shape. Gas tank. 31% remaining. It's huge. It's a small gas tank and it's got 31%. We take those. So you can come back here. Your trunk is only 23. It's a smaller trunk than the other car. So maybe here's what we do. Maybe this is like our daily driver, right? And then we just leave the other car, the one that's a bit of a beater. I think that was a ton of noise that I just made. No, it was not that bad. I don't need to kill you, though. I'm not going that way anytime soon. I think this is going to be our daily driver. It's small. It's easy to park. Presumably gets good fuel economy. And then the shitty four-door sedan. That, though, I should deal with. The shitty four-door sedan is going to be our getaway car. That's the one we take on longer trips, just because we can keep more stuff in it. Yeah, you all need to go. This is a corridor that I use very regularly, and I would like you to leave. Oh my god, they're all falling, but I can't do anything about it, man. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I see it. I'll be there in a second. Good. Pause. Ban. Oh, it even got automod queued. Okay, even better. Get owned. Social media promotion bot. You have no power here. And as long as we're over here and I've got a car, I'm going to go look at the hardware store one more time, because I can't remember if I got everything that I wanted out of that yet. The first hardware store trip that we took was a little abbreviated, because I was a coward then and also tired. But now, I'm a brave, strong boy who loots hardware stores. And doesn't afraid of a single thing. What you got? What are we looking for specifically? Like a welding mask would be a pretty high take here. Tire bump would wrench is a high take. That's a car thing. Garden fork is appealing. Welder mask, perfect. So now if we wanted to, we could do metalwork. A second duct tape is higher value at this point. A second screwdriver is, because that's a car repair thing. So I can have one screwdriver that's like, oh shit, I need to stab something. I can have one screwdriver that's like, oh shit, I need to fix something on my car. That's all fine. It's still a little early for seeds. I did not realize I left a pickaxe behind. I'll obviously be taking that. Alright. So now, there's not a ton left in there. I need to remember that there's like some boxes of nails. That's good, situationally. There is a watering can and some seeds. That would be good if and when we start farming. But the second round of hardware store loot has been completed. Let's go grab something to eat on the way home. Any of the bread still fresh? I mean, yeah. Okay, I'm full. What else in here is worth taking? A lot, but like I don't need to consolidate my food that hard right now. I can always just come back here later. I don't want to carry like another 40 pounds of food into the hotel. It's extremely unnecessary at this point. He is insane at driving. That's 14:20. We got time to read tonight, too. Do I want to migrate anything else over? I think I might want to migrate some gas cans over. We should keep one full gas can in this car basically all the time. We should keep all of our repair items in this car basically all the time, if anything goes wrong. But I think if this is going to be our, like, just wandering around car, we should make sure that it has the majority of our gas cans, so that we can salvage fuel from things. Pleased with that. Let's go read a book or two, sleep, and then that's probably where I'm going to close up shop here tonight. I'm going to see if I can catch a couple guilds that are still running in Guild Wars 2. I want to get a little bit more footage in of some of the beta weapons. But I think I am... Oh, you know, we've got 20 minutes until the weather broadcast, too. I think I am well and truly stuck into Zomboid at this point. I don't know how regularly I'll be able to play it. It's probably going to be something like once a week. But once a week of Zomboid, to me, seems like a pretty tasteful amount. Let's make a burger. Meat patty. Where did my board gear go? Oh, there it is. Add bacon. Add a tiny bit of meat patty. Add tomato, sure. 18-mile-an-hour wind, cloudy spells. Tomorrow, colder. Windy. Period of weather predicted to start tomorrow morning. Light to moderate rain. No air activity detected. So, helicopter will not be tomorrow. That's good to know. Sit on ground. Read. Let's try and finish Carpentry 1 before we go to bed, shall we? I think I might have taken Slow Reader. Did I take Slow Reader? I did. We'll be here a little while. Take me to... No, you know what? I can't finish it tonight. It's only 9? It's only 10? It's only 11. It's not like we're going to stay reading until 12. So since I'm done with it, I'm going to migrate it over here. And then I think I'm going to eat again. Eat a donut. Eat a muffin. Eat a key lime pie. Eat a scrambled egg because it's stale. Never mind, I'm full. And then has the water gone out yet? How can you tell? Well, if you drink and it says unlimited, it hasn't gone out yet. So I'm going to wash myself. And I'm going to wash all my clothes. Because we're kind of bloody at this point. So there you go. Next time we pick up Zomboid, we've got a nice fresh look. And we're going to probably continue working through the gated community until we find a generator. And then we're going to head out to the west, and we're probably going to set up a forward operating base at the gas station, so that we've got a pump that we can draw from. As always, if you enjoyed Zomboid, but you're like, I don't want to watch this guy stream MMOs, there's a Discord for that, so that you know what we're playing before I actually go live. I would encourage you to join that, so that you can keep an eye on the different stuff that's going on. And then there's also the VODs channel, which is what I'm going to do after I'm done with Guild Wars tonight, because I haven't put a video on the VODs channel in like 3 weeks, and that's bad. I have downloaded them all. I haven't lost anything to the Twitch ether, but I just haven't put it on the YouTube yet. So, until then, take care. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time.